We are at the Golden State Warriors arena at the Chase Center. We will be watching the Golden State Warriors take on the Boston Celtics. The Warriors are on a 3-game losing streak, coming in on a 4-8 record. The Celtics are on a 1-game winning streak, coming on a 6-4 record. The Celtics will be out with Gordon Hayward and Marcus Smart. Hayward has a broken right leg. He has 2 to 4 weeks still of recovery. Marcus Smart has left knee tendonitis and is out for 1 to 2 weeks. Your starters for the Warriors: Steph Curry at the point. Andrew Wiggins will be the small. Klay Thompson is the 2 guard. Draymond Green is the power. Cousins is the center. For the Celtics, Kemba Walker is at the 1. Brown is at the 2. Green is at the 3. Tatum is at the 4. And Cantor is at the 5. Both these teams are 0-1 on broadcasts. So one of these teams will get a win on these live broadcast gameplay from us. Which team will it be? We will find out in a bit. This is a New Year's Eve matchup as well for the Warriors and Celtics. Celtics are going to be in the green jerseys, and the Warriors are going to be in their classic jerseys. Green has a big spot to fill in as the starter tonight for the injured Gordon Hayward. People we are going to look for is Walker and Curry at that point guard matchup, but also Thompson and Brown. You can see Jaylen Brown is improving. This Celtics team started off rough in that first week against the 76ers, but they've turned it around after that, are on the winning side. If they lose tonight, they're still on the winning column, on the plus side of it, but they just need to continue to win. They are not so far out of the playoff spots. They are the top 4 team. Warriors, however, are in the bottom at the 10th spot in the West. Looks like the Warriors win the tip, and Wiggins gets it on the right wing. Gives it to Cousins up top. Cousins hands it to Wiggins. Wiggins shoots a 3. His 3 is off. Tatum with the board. Tatum has it now. Gives it to Green. Green, his layup's off. Draymond Green with the board. Wiggins, he gives it to Curry. Curry, his layup gets blocked by Cantor. Cousins gets the board. Gives it to Thompson for 3. His 3's off. Cantor with the board. Tatum gets it from Brown. Tatum step back off. Cousins with the board. Green gives it to Thompson for a layup, and that layup is good. Walker gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets it to Cantor. Cantor gets Green in the corner. Green guard by Wiggins. Green gives it up to Walker up top. Walker on the drive. His layup is good. Green gives it to Curry. Curry guard by Walker. Walker gives it to Cousins, who gives it to Green. Green gets fouled by Tatum. That is Tatum's first team. I believe he's trying to go for the jump ball there. Did not succeed in that. Green goes to the free throw line for the Warriors. Did not score at all in the Oklahoma City game. I mean, he's not known for scoring, but you figured he at least contributed to about 6 points in that blowout loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder game that we last did. Green, his second one at the line, is good. 4-2 game. Walker is going to bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum gives it to Cantor. Cantor has Brown wide open, cut and did not give it though. Gives it to Walker instead. Walker on the drive. He shoots. He misses. Cantor with the putback. He's off. Cousins gets the board. Wiggins has it. Wiggins. Euro step layup is off. Tatum with the board. Tatum on the drive. Tough layup is off. Wiggins gets the rebound. Wiggins gives it to Curry. Curry gets in the lane, gets blocked. Tatum with the board. Green got that block. Tatum gives it to Walker. Walker gets a screen. Walker step back three. It's off. Cousins with their board. Pushing the pace. Tatum guards Cousins. He gets bullies way inside. Cousins goes coast to coast. Walker gives it to Cantor. Cantor gives it to Tatum. Tatum drives on Green. Tatum, his layup is good. Curry guarded by Walker. Curry gets a screen. Curry mid-range is off. Walker has it now. Turns it over from Draymond Green with that steal. Gives it to Curry. Curry dunks it. Walker gives it to Cantor. Cantor guarded by Cousins. Tatum sets an off-ball screen. They're going to call an illegal screen on Jason Tatum. That's going to be a turnover for the Warriors. Look at the block again from Green. Thice checks in for Tatum. Curry guarded by Walker. Gives it to Thompson for three. His three is off. Thice with the board. Walker has it. Gives it to Green. Green on the drive. He decides to pull it out. Looking to drive on Clay. He gets the layup. Curry gives it to Thompson for three. His three falls this time. He has five. Cantor cuts back door. That's open. Nice find from Walker. Curry is going to bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by three. Curry pulls back up for three. He fades on his three. He's off. Brown with the board. Brown guarded by Thompson. Gives it to Walker. Gives it to Thice. Thice gets stripped by Green. Green with two steals in the game. Curry guarded by Thice. Curry at the free throw line. Pulls it back out. Gives it to Thompson up top for three. His three's off. Cantor with another board. Green has it. Wiggins picks him up. He drives all the way to the lane. Gets heavily guarded, but gets the layup to fall. Cousins gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins gives it to Green up top. He gives it to Curry. Curry guarded by Walker. Has Thompson for three. He kicks it out to Wiggins in the corner instead for three. And it's off. Cantor with his fifth board in the game. Brown gets a screen from Thice. Brown on the drive, and he dunks it in. All the starters for the Celtics have scored. Wiggins needs to score for the Warriors, for all starters for the Warriors. Curry has it up top. Cousins sets a screen. Curry mid-range. It's good. Walker, guarded by Curry again up top. Walker, his fadeaway three is off. Cousins with his swift board in the game. Cousins is going to drive coast to coast again and jam it in. I got this Warriors crowd hyped. Walker gives it to Green. Green gives it back to Walker. Cantor sets a screen for Walker. Walker, his mid-range is good. You don't want us out cold in a game, and Walker is not shooting that hot, but that helps him out, getting a little more confidence. Cousins gives it to Curry up top, who gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins on the drive. Wiggins, tough layup. It falls, though. All starters have scored for every team. Walker gives it to Cantor, almost turned it over. Cantor looking for Green. Gives it to him, gives it to Walker on the right wing. He has 8 on the shot, gives it to Green, cutting back door, and nice find by Walker once again. Green has 6 in the game. And the Warriors are going to use the first timeout. They are up by 1, 17-16 at the 4:47 mark in the first. Green surprising us with 6 points to lead all scorers so far. Thompson has 5 for the Warriors to lead them. Cousins and Cantor both have 5 rebounds. I believe they started Cantor to match up against Cousins this game. They'll throw Thias against Chris and Looney quite a bit. But that matchup against Cantor and Cousins is also going to be a good rebounding game. And the defensive side, we'll see how it goes. So far, there's been 2 blocks, 1 by Green, 1 by Cantor, 2 steals by Draymond Green for the Warriors. So we'll see how they play this second, or not the second, the rest of this first quarter. We're going to have a sub in. Looks like Poirier is checking in for the Celtics. I didn't see who else was there. Looney checks in for the Warriors. We're going to have a massive sub for both teams, it looks like. Wanamaker and Williams checking. Green for 3. Quick 3. I did not see you gave him that assist because I was looking at the substitutions, so my bad. We'll get the official stat after the end of this first. Williams sets a screen for Walker, who misses his mid-range. Gerald Green with the board. 3 greens on this matchup. 2 on the Warriors, 1 on the Celtics. Curry gives it for Pascal is in for the Warriors. Curry, his mid-range is off. Robert Williams with the board. Wanamaker, guarded by Pascal. Pascal did not play in that Thunder game. He was hurt. But he's here tonight against the Celtics. Walker, mid-range, is off. Williams gets the board. His layup is good. Celtics team can rebound. They just need to play some defense and not allow anything inside. Chris sets the screen for Curry, who shoots a deep 3. That's off. Williams with the board. His 3rd already. Gives it to Brown. Brown, his layup is good. Nice find from Wanamaker. Curry guarded by Walker, 3:15 in the first. Curry, his 3 this time falls. Curry has 7. Looks like Grant Williams is going to check in for the Celtics. Walker, he's off. Looney with the rebound. Looney gives it to Pascal. Pascal gives it to Looney. Mismatch inside. Looney, his layup falls. So Williams guarded by Chris on the left wing, looking for someone. Gives it to Walker. Walker's 2 for 8 so far in the game. He shoots. He's off. Make that 2 for 9. Walker not their leader right now. Who needs to score? Green gets to the lane but gets fouled by Robert Williams. That's his second team. Green at the line. He has 3 already. Make that 4. Williams is going to check in for Walker. Wanamaker go to the point. Brown go to the 2 guard. And Grant Williams go to the small. 3 bigs in. Grant Williams is a power forward ideally for this, not a small, but they're going to go with him at the small. Second one falls for Green. Wanamaker gives it to Robert Williams. Poirier sets a screen. Double screen for Brown. Gives it to Grant Williams, who gives it to Brown. Brown, his fadeaway is off. Curry with the board. Curry's pushing it up, guarded by Grant Williams. Curry gets a screen from Looney. His fadeaway 3 is off. Robert Williams with the board. Gives it to Grant Williams. Grant Williams trying to dribble, gets fouled by Looney. That's his first team. Warriors up by 7 with 1:37 in the first. Williams is going to the line. Grant Williams, to be exact, is at the line for the Celtics. First one is good. We have a sub in. Poirier is going to go to the bench. And it looks like Green will check back in. Both of the Williams will slide to the power and center. Grant Williams' second free throw is good as well. Curry gets a screen from Looney. Curry shoots, falls. Curry with 9. Wanamaker. Guarded by Curry now. Gives it to Robert Williams, who Chris is guarding. Grant Williams has a screen for Wanamaker. Gives it to Grant Williams, who gives it to Wanamaker. Gives it to Green in the corner. Gets a screen from Robert Williams. Green's midi is off. Robert Williams the board. He kicks it out. That's Robert Williams' 5th board. Gives it to Brown for 3. It's off. Long board. Grant Williams tries to save it, but Curry gets it. Curry gives it to Pascal. Pascal gives it back to Curry for 3. It's off. Robert Williams, his 6th board of the game. Wanamaker gives it to Grant Williams. Gives it to Jaylen Brown in the corner. Brown gets a screen from Robert Williams. Brown shoots in the paint. It's off. Robert Williams with another board gives it to Green, who gives it to Wanamaker. Robert Williams sets a screen. Wanamaker drives, gives it to Robert Williams inside. He has to shoot it. Gets blocked by Chris. Curry gets the board. Curry on the drive. He has 5. Curry gets blocked by Grant. Wanamaker with the board. His shot is up, but it's off. Warriors are up 29-22 over the Celtics. Close game so far. Hopefully the rest of it is good. Robert Williams is doing a lot on the boards, so we'll see how the second quarter fares out between these two teams. We are back with the second quarter. The Warriors lead the Celtics 29-22. Green has it now. Gets a screen from Robert Williams. Pascal is picking it up. Green had a cut in Grant Williams stolen by Chris. He gives it to Pascal. Pascal gives it to Curry. His Curry gets in the corner to Green for three. His three is off. Williams with the board. Wanamaker has it. Gives it to Grant Williams. He shoots. He's off. Chris with the board. Gerald Green has it. He has a screen. He pulls up, and it falls. He has 7. Tough shot. Javonte Green gives it to Grant Williams. Williams is going to give it to Robert Williams. Gives it to Tatum for 3. And it's off. There's going to be a foul on Javonte Green. That's his first. Tatum did have a second foul. I believe that legal screen was his foul. I did not tally that, so that's why he didn't play a lot in that first quarter. Green gives it to Chris. Chris, he shoots. He's off. Green with the board. He's pushing it for the Celtics, and he decides to give it to Grant Williams. Robert Williams has a screen for him, but Robert Williams gets the ball off of Grant. Williams is giving it to Green. He has 4. Grant Williams is going to come set a screen. He has to shoot it. He does, and it's off. Pascal with the board. Gives it to Cutting Curry, who gets the layup. Curry has 11 in the game for the Warriors. Wanamaker gets a screen from Grant Williams. Wanamaker on the drive. He decides to step back away from Chris. He's going to try to work Chris inside. Does so, and he gets a foul called on Chris. That's his first. Crowd didn't like it. See a replay here. I don't think it was really that. I mean, it wasn't that great of a call. It shouldn't have been called. It was really good defense. It just gave Wanamaker benefit of the doubt, just of a short guy trying to score a layup. But however, Wanamaker is going to the line. Celtics down by 11. First one falls. Theis checks in for Robert Williams, who goes to the bench with 2 points and 8 rebounds so far. We have a mass sub here for the Warriors. All starters are in for the Warriors. Curry is not sat at all yet. I believe the Warriors are running a 9-man rotation tonight instead of a 10-man rotation. Curry hasn't gone to the bench once. Curry drives on Wanamaker. Curry gets stripped. Theis picks it up. I don't know who stripped it, Theis or Wanamaker, but Tatum gets it from Green. We'll have to look at the official stat at halftime, see who got that, because that was too close to see. Green gives it to Curry. Curry gets a screen from Cousins. Curry, he shoots, and it goes. He has 13 tonight. That was a 2. He was inside the line. Wanamaker gets it from Green. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets a screen from Grant Williams. Tatum on the drive. He steps back instead. Had an open layup. Curry gets the board. That's his 4th. Wiggins has it. Williams there defensively. Makes him miss. Williams gets the board. Tatum has it. Guarded by Draymond Green. Tatum. Guarded by Wiggins. Tough layup is off. Wiggins with the board. Gives it to Draymond Green. Draymond Green. Gives it to Thompson. Theis picks up Thompson. Thompson fades. He's off. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum gets stripped, but Wanamaker is there to pick it up. Gives it to Tatum. Curry has gone. Tatum. Theis is posting up Wiggins. Grant Williams comes to the screen. Tatum, mid-range. is off. Cousins with the board. That's his fifth. He had 4 in that first quarter. Gives it to Curry in the mid-range area, and it falls. Curry's on fire with 15. Wanamaker gives it to Williams. Williams gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets a screen from Williams. Tatum gets fouled by Draymond Green as a flagrant foul. Our first flagrant foul that we've seen. Tatum will get 2, and Celtics do get ball. Draymond Green gets 1 more flagrant. He's out of the game on automatic ejection. Call that a flagrant 1 foul is what they said. So Tatum gets 2 free throws here. He misses his first. Not what you want. Your team is down. You got to make free throws. Tatum's second one is good. So he should have 6, but he ends up with 5. Cantor, Walker are in. Green goes to the bench. Wanamaker goes to the shooting guard. Celtics retain possession off of that flagrant foul. Theis gets it in the corner. Who gives it to Walker? Walker gets fouled by Green. That's his second. Crowd didn't like that call. See if we can get a replay. We do. Oh, it is a foul. Even though Walker had his elbow there, he kind of gave a little shove. And Green gave a little shove back off of that shot. So, good call. Crowd didn't like it, but it was a good call. Walker makes his first. He has 5. Walker not shooting the greatest right now in tonight's game. 2 for 9, not well. Walker, the second one, hits as well. He is 6. Curry's going to bring it up for the Warriors. Curry gives it to Thompson for 3. Thompson hits it. Thompson has 8. Walker is going to be guarded by Thompson. You get the Theis, who's guarded by Cousins. Theis gives it to Walker. Theis is going to set a screen on Thompson. Walker on the drive. Gets a floater up, but Cousins fouls. That's his first. See, we'll get a replay here. Walker getting the floater. Ooh. Walker flopped to get the call on falling down. That was a clean block by Cousins. However, no challenge by Steve Kerr. So Walker gets 2 free throws once again. Makes his first. Walker shooting a second free throw at the line. And that hits. Warriors are going to use the second timeout of the game. Warriors are up by 9. It's probably just give them a breather. But we will see how they do after this timeout. Curry leading all scorers with 15. Thompson with 8 for the Warriors. For the Celtics, Walker leads with 8. And Javonte Green has 6. And Tatum has 5. However, Robert Williams off of the bench has 8 boards. He's looking for a big rebounding night. He'll play a lot, probably in the second half. Especially if they need to rest the starters, then he will play. Brown played a lot of that first quarter. Have not seen him yet in the second. And Curry has not gone out. Maybe they're going to give Curry a breather, but I think this timeout is meant for Curry to rehydrate on some Gatorade and some water. They do not sub Curry out. He stays in. This is your three-point contest race as of now. Great shooters there. We'll see if we get some more. Curry is going to be guarded by Walker. He spins on Walker. Gets to the lane. Gets blocked by Cantor. Tatum with his fifth board. Tatum. Step back. Mid-range. Falls. Nice from Jason Tatum. He has 7. When his team loses, he only scores about 21. When his team wins, he's averaged about 32. We'll see what he does tonight. Thompson's mid-range falls. He has 10. Warriors are 4th in the NBA in assists as a team. Cantor gives it to Tatum. Tatum for 3. That's off. Curry with a board. That's his 5th. Wiggins gives that to Cutting Cousins. Cousins with 6. Walker gives it to Tatum. Tatum gives it to Cantor. Cantor gives the wallmaker, but there is a 3rd foul on Jason Tatum off of a legal screen once again. Celtics have 2 games that should win and 2 games that are going to be a hard-fought game against the Nuggets and Clippers. Curry gives it to Thompson for a layup, and it falls. Celtics are on a 5-game road trip. This is their first of it. Gives it to Walker. I lied, actually. They're on a 6-game road trip. This is the start of it. They end at Denver. Or not Denver, my bad. I forget who they play after Denver, but that ends their road trip. Curry off. Cantor gets the board. Gives it to Wanamaker. Gets blocked by Cousins. Thompson gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins guarded by Tatum. Gives it to Cousins, who has a mismatch. Double team goes down. Wiggins gets it. Green sets a screen. Wiggins mid-range from the free throw line is off. Cousins gets the board, and it falls. Walker. He gets a screen from Cantor. Cantor gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets to the lane for a layup, and there's a and one. Foul's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first. Brown and Poirier check in for Wanamaker and Theis. Green gets checked in for Pascal. Tatum at the line. Hits his and one free throw. Tatum with 10. Curry, guarded by Walker. Curry, looking for a screen or something. Gives it to Thompson for 3. Thompson's 3 connects. Curry and Thompson have 15 total. Celtics used their first timeout of the game with 4:20 in the second. Second chance points in open threes are killing the Celtics squad. They need to figure that out in a hurry. They need to either switch the screen or hedge it better or something, just to give the guy who got screened some time to get back on his man. Ideally, you don't want to switch a big on it because they can drive around and get an easy layup. But if the big hedges, they'll be a lot better. The people who you want to set or not set a screen for, to like come off and switch, would be ideally Walker, Brown, Green, Tatum, Wanamaker, Langford, or Edwards if they ever get in. Just because those guys could guard it and switch it and protect that three. But since they use the bigs, like Cantor and Theis, they just need to hedge it harder. Look at your standings. The Warriors are 6.5 games out behind the Lakers around that first seed in the West. Lakers are 10-1 so far, dominating the Western Conference. With the Nuggets, Clippers, and Rockets on the tail. Walker mid-range is off. Thompson with the board. Gives it to Pascal, who drives. Cantor sends that back, though. Warriors keep possession. Green, he checks in for Curry. Curry finally goes out in the last 4 minutes of the second. Warriors are running big man ball here, it looks like now. Gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins gives it to Thompson. Gives it to Cousins inside. Tatum guards Cousins. Cousins layup. Good. I believe Cousins has 10 in the game. Walker gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets a screen from Cantor. Green picks up Tatum. Tatum gives it to Cantor. Cantor fadeaways off. Cousins with the board. Gives it to Pascal. Pascal gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins on the drive. Tough shot off Poirier with the board. Poirier gets it with the Walker. Walker had Cantor there for a sec. Decides to pull up instead. Poirier with the offensive board and gets the layup. Green is going to bring it up now. Guard by Walker. Gives it a cutting Thompson for a layup. Brown gives it to Poirier. Warriors up by 15. Walker gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets a screen. His three is up and it hits. Tatum with 13. Green gives it to Cousins inside. Poirier guarding him. He gives it to Wiggins in the corner for 3. Wiggins has 5. Nice find from Cousins. Walker gives it to Brown, who gives it to Tatum. Tatum gives it to Walker for 3. His 3 connects. Walker and Tatum have 13 in the game total, or combined. They have 26 combined points between those two. Curry and Thompson have 15 together each, and then they combine for 30. Thompson, guard by Brown. He goes to the lane. Tough layup is off. Poirier with the board. Walker is going to push it up. Gives it to Poirier. Gives it to Brown. Gives it back. Brown sets a screen for Walker, but Walker doesn't get it. Poirier is looking for Brown instead. Brown on the drive at the line. Has 2. He has to shoot it mid-range at the elbows off. Poirier with the board. And he gets fouled by Cousins, his second. 16 foul on the Warriors. Bench is out rebounding the starters for the Celtics. .112 in the second. Poirier's free throw hits. He has 3. Robert Williams checks in for Enes Kanter. It looks like Marquise Chris and Kevin Looney check in for the Warriors along Poirier's second one is good. And Wiggins just stays in, goes to the 2. Wiggins gives it the Green. Green! Oh my. Wow, did not see that coming. Wiggins actually went to the point guard, and Green went to the 2. Walker gets a screen from Robert. Walker's mid-range is off. Chris with the board. Wiggins gives it to Looney. Looney was also quiet in that Thunder game. He has 4 points, though, in this matchup. Walker gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets a screen from Williams. Walker has it now on the right wing, guarded by Wiggins. Walker looking to get around, shoots in mid-range, it falls. Walker has 15. Wiggins they're going to hold for the last shot with 5. Wiggins moves, shoots inside the 3. He misses Poirier with the board, and that's going to end the quarter. 62-50. Still a close game. 8-point game. Was a 7. Celtics need to pick it up in the second half, though. They at least need to win the third quarter and play it close in the fourth, or vice versa. Play close in the third and win that fourth. But we will go to the halftime report here. This is at the Chase Center Arena. We are watching the Warriors vs. Celtics game. Now for your halftime report. Warriors are beating the Celtics 62-50. Warriors are on fire from deep. Not missed many threes, really. Started out cold just from deep, but then they found their rhythm. But the threes and easy layups off of fast break transitions are killing them. And that's what's giving them this lead. Celtics, however, aren't out of it. They are hitting their shots. They're just taking really contested shots on when they should not be. Walker shooting miserably tonight once again. Not shooting that well. But he's going to hopefully share the ball a little more to his teammates. He does have 15, though. Walker does. But we'll see how it goes for the rest of the way. We're in the third quarter here, the start of it. Warriors are up by 12. And the Celtics get the ball in the third, so that means the Warriors will get it in the fourth quarter. Walker gets a screen from Cantor. Cantor rolls. There's going to be a foul on Thompson, his first team. One thing the Celtics are doing is getting a lot of fouls called on them. That's what we saw in the Thunder game. The Thunder were getting to the line quite a bit. And they were getting some key players in foul trouble. But none of the Warriors are in foul trouble, really. Cousins and Green are the only ones with 2 fouls. Everyone else has 1 as a starter except for Stephen Curry. Walker makes his first free throw at the line. He has 16, 15 in the first half. He's on pace for 30 tonight. Even though he's not shooting the greatest tonight, he is contributing by going to the line, drawing that contact. So hopefully he keeps that up. That's what's going to help him and his team. Walker made both of them, so the Warriors will bring it up now the court. Curry had 15 in the first half, gave it to a Cousins cutting back door. That's 5 assists for Curry. Walker, guard by Curry. Walker's getting to the paint. Gives it to Brown. Brown. Give it to Green. Green gets a screen from Cantor. Green spins on Cousins. Cousins sends it out of bounds. Cousins had 6 blocks against that Thunder team we saw. It was a great performance by him. I mean, he did get in foul trouble early, but he showed his defensive side throughout that whole Thunder game that we did. Javonte Green will inbound it for the Celtics. They have 6 seconds on the shot clock to get a shot up. He's going to inbound it to Tatum. Tatum gets a screen. Tatum mid-range. It's off. Cantor offensive board. Put back layup. It is good. Curry brings it up. Warriors up by 10. Curry gives it to Thompson, who fades. It's off. Cantor with the board. Green, guard by Cousins. Cantor has a mismatch with Thompson on him. Cantor does, but he fades away. Instead of taking it into him, Cousins gets the rebound. Draymond Green has it. Gives it to Wiggins. Instead of going up for a layup, Wiggins gives it to Thompson for 3. Thompson's 3 is good. Thompson with 20. He had 17 in that first half. Brown gives it to Walker. Walker gives it to Green, who got double screen. So Draymond Green picks up Devontae Green. Green on Green. Green step back to the side is off. Cantor gets it. Gives it to Walker. Walker, his 3 is off. Cousins with the board. Both bigs have 9 rebounds in the game. Green driving, guarded by Devontae Green. Green gives it to Thompson. Cousins comes to the screen for Thompson on Brown. Thompson drives. Cantor with the foul. That's his first. Thompson with 20, looking for 22 in the game here for the Warriors. Thompson's free throw is good. Looking for his 22nd point right here. 9:48 in the third. 14-point lead. Looking to go up by 15. The highest is 15 so far by the Warriors. And that's good. He gets 22. Cantor gives it to Walker off of the made free throw from Thompson. Walker gets a screen from Cantor. Walker gets to the lane. Cousins fouls him. That's Cousins' third. Crowd didn't like that. There was contact by Cousins. Trying to plead his case, but it was a foul. Take one more look here. He almost had ball, but he did hit his arm instead. So that's what the foul was called. Was the contact to the arm. Walker is going to go to the line once again, shooting 2 more free throws. He has 17, looking for 19. Theis is going to check in for the Celtics. Walker hits his first. Walker makes his second one as well. He has 19. Curry gives it to Cousins. Cousins gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins gives it back to Cousins. Cousins gives it to Thompson. Thompson gets a screen. Thompson with a deep 2, but it got pushed back for to the 3-point line, but no call. Walker gets stripped by Wiggins, I believe. Gives it back to Wiggins, and his layup falls. I thought I was going to rattle out. Assist from Curry. Cantor gives it to Walker. Walker. Guarded by Curry. Walker shoots, and it falls for Walker. Walker with 21. Shooting 35%, not bad. Like to see some improvement, though. Thompson gives it to Cousins. Cousins lobs it down to Wiggins. Wiggins gets the layup up, but it's off. Brown with the rebound for the Celtics. He's going to bring it up for the Celtics. Brown almost lost it, but gives it to Cantor. Cantor spins. Cousins is there defensively. Cantor gets the layup. He has 6. Thompson gives it to Curry. Curry gives it to Cousins for 3. Cousins' 3 is off. Thompson with the rebound. Gives it to Draymond Green. Cousins sets a screen off ice. Gives it to Cousins. Cantor with a block. I thought it was a foul. Brown for 3. Brown's 3 is good. Curry gives it to Cousins. Cousins gives it to Cutting Green, and that's good. Draymond Green with 4. Warriors are shooting way better than the Celtics, but still only a 12-point game. Walker gets a screen from Cantor. His 3 is up, but off. Cousins gets the board. Cousins is with a double-double. Curry gives it to Green. Green gives it to Thompson. Thompson mid-range is off. Or actually goes in, my bad. I thought it got blocked for a sec and contested really bad. He has 26, and the Celtics are going to use a timeout. 14-point lead for the Warriors here. Thompson's leading all scorers with 26. Walker has 21 for the Celtics to lead that squad. Cousins has a double-double with 12 points, my bad. 12 points and 10 rebounds. Cantor is working his way there. He has 6 points and 9 rebounds. So he's getting there as well. Looks like Marquise Chris is going to check in for Draymond Green for the Warriors. As he's sitting there with the other 4 stars on the team on the bench, and Draymond standing behind Steve Kerr. Both teams are on the road after this game. As we said earlier, Celtics on a 6-game road trip. Warriors will go on a 2-game road trip and be back at home that next week. Grant Williams inbounds almost gets stolen by Curry. Wanamaker picks it up though. Wanamaker, his layup's off. Curry gets the rebound. Gets stripped by Wanamaker. Gives it to Brown. Brown hits the mid-range. 12-point game now. That was a key possession they needed, but didn't get the point, so they get it turned over. Illegal screen on Andrew Wiggins. That's going to be a second personal on him, as well as a turnover. Wiggins will go to the go to the bench. Gerald Green and Eric Pascal will check in. Wanamaker, guard by Curry. Wanamaker looking to drive. Curry tries to poke it out. Wanamaker retains possession, though. Wanamaker drives on Chris, who gets fouled. Chris with his second. Crowd's not liking it. Wanamaker makes his first. Looney's going to check in for Cousins. Chris will go to the center this time around, and Looney will go to the power. Wanamaker looking for his 4th point here, and he does get it. Warriors up by 10. Curry looking to retain that lead. Curry, guard by Wanamaker. Curry gives it to Looney inside, who shoots it, and he misses. Brown with the board. He's pushing up for the Celtics. Gets it in the corner for Green, who misses. Chris gets the rebound for the Warriors. Curry has it now. Gives it to Gerald Green in the corner for 3. 3's off. Theis gets the board. Wanamaker pushing it up. Gives it to Brown. Gives it back to Wanamaker. Wanamaker gives it into Grant Williams, who has a mismatch. He spins on Curry, and Curry's going to foul him. That's Curry's first. Grant Williams with 2 points, 2 points in the game already. Looking for his 3rd and 4th. He played a little bit against that 76ers team that we broadcast 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, actually. My bad. We did that the first week. He played the last few minutes off of the bench as like the 10th man, 11th man off of the bench. 11th or 12th man, something like that. Because the Celtics squad runs 10 players. Looney and Chris will switch spots. As Robert Williams checks in, he misses his 2nd one. Looney gets the rebound. Pascal gives it to Green. Green gives it to Curry for 3. Curry's 3 is good. Wanamaker gives it to Brown. 5:06 to go in the 3rd. Hands it off to Wanamaker. On the drive, he shoots it over Looney, who misses. Theis gets the board and gets his layup. Second chance points for Daniel Theis. Poirier is going to check in for the Celtics. Curry's going to be up top on Wanamaker. Wanamaker. He gets the Green in the corner, who misses. Chris with offensive board. Williams gets the defensive board, however. Williams has it. Grant Williams, to be exact. He's going to drive to the basket, and he gets fouled by Chris. That's a flagrant 1 on Chris. He basically tackled him, so Williams will get 2 free throws and the ball after these 2 free throws. 2 flagrant fouls, 1 on Draymond Green, now 1 on Marquise Chris. We know Draymond and Chris have gotten flagrants before in the past, and they continue to get it here in the future. He made his first one, looking for his 5th point. And he misses. Missed 2 shots tonight so far at the line. Walker and Poirier check in for Wanamaker and Theis. Celtics retain possession after the flagrant, down by 9. Walker gives it to Williams. Grant Williams has Looney on him. Or that's Pascal, actually. Pascal is on him. Gives to Brown for 3. Brown's 3 is off. Curry with the board. Curry gives it to Pascal for a jam. That's his first 2 points tonight in the game. Walker gives it to Grant. Grant gives it back to Walker on the handoff. Walker goes to the lane, and that's good for Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker is 23. Curry. Guard by Walker. Walker guarding Curry. Curry goes to the right wing, gives it to Gerald Green instead. Gets a screen. His mid-range shot is off. Poirier with the rebound. Brown has it. Guard by Curry. Brown in the lane. Gets doubled. Gives it back to Robert Williams, who gives it to Brown. Sets a screen on Curry. Brown, his mid-range jumper's up, and he hits. Brown with 11. Shooting 50%. Curry is going to bring it up. Guard by Kemba Walker. Curry goes to the corner. Gives it to Gerald Green. Hands it off to Chris. Chris gives it back to Green. Green gets a screen from Looney, who shoots. And he misses. Robert Williams actually gets that board. That's his 10th. Walker in the lane gets blocked by Chris. Walker had an easy layup, but Chris is there to stop it from behind. Tatum checks in for Grant Williams for the Celtics. Good defense by Chris, because that would have gave the Celtics 2 more points to cut into that lead. They're only down by 7. Oh, has Robert Williams open. Didn't see him though. Gives it to Jason Tatum, who gives it to Brown and gives it to Walker, who shoots, and he's off. Poirier with the offensive board. Walker gets a screen from Robert Williams. Step back is off. And it stays Celtics ball. Chris touched it last. Robert Williams with a good tap to it. Look at Stephen Curry's season stats so far. Poirier gives it to Williams, who gives it to Walker. Walker gives it to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Poirier. Brown, tough layup. It goes in. 13 for Jaylen Brown. Curry is going to bring it up past half court and then use a timeout. Warriors only lead by 5. What a comeback from the Celtics. I said that the way the Celtics are going to win this is if they win the third quarter or play it really, really close and cut that deficit down. And so far, they're winning this third quarter. Only by 7, but they have to win the fourth quarter for sure. Because them winning this quarter will cut that deficit shorter. But then they got to play the rest of the way with a lead. This has turned into a better game so far. It was looking like it was going to be a runaway game at half with a 12-point lead for the Warriors. But the Celtics aren't going to go anywhere unless they have an issue. But so far I don't see them having an issue. Walker is scoring. Brown is scoring. Tatum is scoring for them. Those are 3 stars that you're going to focus on for the Celtics. It's just a matter of them holding the Warriors to no threes. Chris gives it to Looney. Looney gives it to Green. Pascal gets it back from Looney. Sorry for that. Walker got a layup. Looney has it now for the Warriors. Brown almost steals it. Green's there defensive or offensively to pick it up. Almost gets stolen again. Green has a lane. Brown fouls, and that's an and 1 for Green. Green has 11 off of the bench. Green at the line makes it. Sorry for that one little cut on that one possession. I had a little mic issue to deal with. But you guys saw what happened. So Walker did get those 2 points. Tatum with a step back. That's off. Robert Williams gets the board. Gives it to Brown. Brown on the drive. Gets blocked. Oh, I thought I got blocked by Chris, but he got it over Chris instead. 15 for Brown. 4-point lead for the Warriors. Walker gets a screen on Curry, shoots. He misses Poirier with the board. Poirier with 9 rebounds in the game. Williams gets it. Gives it to Walker. Walker gets a screen. Walker spins. Layup is good. Walker's 27. Green is going to be guarded by Brown. Brown picks up Green, who gives it to Curry. Curry gets doubled, but Walker stays with it. Curry shoots over Walker. Curry with 20. Walker. They're going to hold for the last shot. Has 7 left on the clock. Has Brown open. Brown deep 3. It's off. Pascal gets the board, and that will end the third quarter. Celtics did exactly what they needed to there. They are only down by 4. And there's no State Farm assist of the game shown there. Warriors have it. They lead only by 4, 87-83. Curry is going to be guarded by Walker. Gives it to Wiggins, who Tatum is guarding. Hands it off to Thompson. Thompson gets a screen from Cousins. Thompson mid-range is off. Robert Williams gets the board. That's his 12th. Brown takes it to Thompson. He gets the layup to fall. Brown has 17. He started showing more of the scoring load this second half. Walker guarding Curry. Curry gets a screen. Mid-range for Curry is off. Tatum gets the rebound. Tatum gives it to Walker. Walker shoots that quick. He misses. Cantor gets the offensive rebound and puts it in. Cantor with 8 and 10 boards, looking for a double-double. Curry guarded by Walker. Score is tied. Curry gets a screen from Green. Curry step back is off. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum pushing it up for the Celtics. Thompson picks up Tatum. Tatum shoots over Thompson. That's a foul on Thompson. His second. Celtics looking for their first lead since the first quarter. They led 2-0 in that first quarter. And then after that, the Warriors been in control. So Tatum with 14 gives his team the lead since the first quarter. Javonte Green checks in for Williams. Tatum will go play the power. Tatum looking for his 15th point tonight. And then he hits. Green gives it to Curry. Curry, guarded by Walker. Walker. Thompson, mid-range. Green, guarded by Draymond Green. And there's going to be a reach on Draymond. That's his third. Javonte Green's going to inbound it to Walker. Tied game, 89 apiece with 10-12 to go. Walker gets it. He shoots right away. He misses. Draymond Green gets the rebound. He's looking to go all the way, and he stops instead, kicks it to Wiggins. Wiggins, deep three. He misses. Cousins offensive rebound and gets the layup. That's going to be on Green, his second. Theis is going to check in for Cantor. Cousins hits his free throw. He has 15. Warriors are perfect tonight at the line. Nice pass from Brown to a cutting Kemba Walker. Walker is 29. Warriors are leading by 1. Thompson kicks it to Wiggins in the corner. He misses. Theis with the rebound. That's his 5th. Walker guarded by Cousins. Walker does have the speed. Walker shoots a 3 and they're going to call a foul on Cousins. That's Cousins' 4th. I believe that was a 3-point shot, so Walker will get 3 at the line. And yes, there is 3 shots coming at the line, is what the official said. So Walker try to shoot over Cousins instead and does get the foul. He makes his first, gives him 30. Walker misses a second. Tied game, it's alright. He wanted all 3, you guarantee it, but as long as he makes 2, that's better than none. Walker makes his 3rd. 2 for 3, not ideally what he wanted, but his team leads now. Curry gives it to Thompson. Thompson's going to step back towards the 3-point corner. Thompson cross court to Wiggins for 3. Wiggins' 3 is off. Theis gets the rebound. He gave it to Tatum. Tatum, mid-range from the free throw line, is off. Wiggins gets the board. Wiggins up top gives it to Draymond Green in the corner. Theis picks up Green. Green spins. Theis blocks it. Green with the rebound. Gives it to Wiggins for 3. He's off. Theis with the board. Gives it to Walker. Walker. Step back is missed. Thompson with the rebound. Gives it to Curry. Tatum picks up Curry. Curry gets stripped by Tatum. Walker has it. Walker gets fouled by Cousins. That's Cousins' 5th. I mean, the Warriors do have height there, but and decent backups for Cousins, but Cousins needs to watch it. Because that's also a big offensive threat that will leave today's game with 5. Walker, once again, at the line. He missed one of his 3-point shot opportunity he had. So looking to hit both of them here to put his team up a little bit further. Hits his first. Team's up by 2. Looking to go up by 3. Walker with 32 in the game. Looking for his 33rd. And he gets 33rd. Green gives it to Curry. Warriors down by 3 now after leading all game. Curry shoots the 3 and he misses. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum gives it to Walker. Walker gives it to Green. Green is going to pull back instead, give it to Tatum. Tatum gives it to Green. Green is going to get a screen from Theis, who has 2 to shoot, and he shoots. Green's shot is off. Cousins with the rebound. Thompson has it, gives it to Green, almost got stolen. Theis is there, defensively gets the block. Good play by Theis. Green gives it to Walker. Walker gives back to Green. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum, guarded by Cousins. Gives it back to Green for 3. His 3 connects. He has 9. Celtics are on a 15-5 run. Celtics are up now by 6. Curry gives it to Thompson in the corner. Brown is there to contest it. He misses. Tatum gets the rebound. Tatum has 9 boards. Walker, he misses. Theis with the offensive board gives it to Brown, who connects. Good pass by Theis. Warriors are going to use a timeout. Warriors down by 8 with 6:47 in the 4th. Theis off the bench is playing over Cantor here, and he's showing it on the defensive side and offensive side here with the rebounds. Theis with 9 rebounds in the game. Tatum almost a double-double in tonight's game. Both teams are playing. The Warriors need to now contain Walker, Tatum, and Brown and keep Theis off of the board, or start getting Theis in foul trouble, so you have to play Cantor more. Even though Cantor is going to be taller than Theis, but Theis has more of the athletic ability to jump up and swat some shots and out-rebound some players. This timeout is also going to give some energy to the Celtics team, so it's not a bad timeout. Steve Kerr did want to talk it over with his team, so we'll see how it goes. Brown's going to guard Thompson. Cousins gives it to Green. Green gives it to Curry. Curry's going to fade over Walker. Brown gets the rebound. Crowd's booing now the Warriors. Brown gives it to Tatum in the corner for 3. His 3 connects. Good find by Jaylen Brown. 20-5 run by the Celtics. Thompson has it, guarded by Brown. Brown playing right on Thompson. Gives it to Curry. Curry gets a screen. Curry, his mid-range shot is good. Curry with 22. Walker gives it to Theis. Theis as Brown cutting. Brown cuts and jams it in. Brown has 21. Thompson has it. Gives it to Cousins for a layup. Good find by Thompson. Cousins has 17. Brown drives on Thompson and jams it in. Walker with the assist. Curry is going to be guarded by Walker. 5:17 in the 4th. Gives it to Thompson. Thompson shoots over Theis, who misses. Theis gets the rebound. Theis with 10 boards off the bench tonight. Did not get the start. Green is going to back it up. Gives it to Brown. Brown gives it to Tatum. Tatum's going to drive on Draymond Green and gets the layup. The Celtics team looking a lot better here. Tatum has 20. 3 Celtics starters, Walker, Brown, and Tatum have 20-plus points tonight, while Curry and Thompson have 20-plus. Cousins almost has 20 in the game. Green gives it to Wiggins in the corner. He misses. Tatum, he gets the board. He has a double-double, 20 points, 10 rebounds. Brown in the corner. He misses. Green gets the rebound there for the Warriors. Wiggins gives it to Green, who gives it to Curry. Curry looking for Thompson, doesn't give it there. Does lay Thompson for three, and it connects. Thompson 31. Walker drives around everyone. He shoots over Wiggins instead of continuing the drive. Cousins gets the board. Cousins pushing it. Almost gets stolen. Tatum almost stole it again. Tatum's there, but Curry gets the layup over Tatum. Curry with 24. Walker with 33. Curry has 9 assists. He's close to a double-double, and the Celtics are going to use a timeout. We're up by double figures. Now they're in lead by 8. 3:41 in the fourth. So far, a good matchup between these two teams. Close game. The second closest game so far that we've had. The first one was the Nuggets and 76ers, with the Nuggets beating that 76ers team by 3. So, this is our second closest game so far. It's not a 20-point plus blowout win. Warriors trying to end their losing streak, while the Celtics are trying to continue their winning streak without Hayward and Smart in the lineup for a while. The Celtics are doing all right without Hayward and Smart. I mean, they do miss that presence on the defense side from Smart and Hayward, who could actually help spread the floor a little bit better and help in the interior side. But this bench for the Celtics is showing that they can help the starters out. New balance part of the game is going to be Jaylen Brown. But in my opinion, it would go to Walker with his performance tonight so far, because Walker has 33. But the game's not over yet, so we will decide who is deserving of it. Green gives it to Theis. Theis gives it to Brown. Almost gets stolen. Brown gathers it, though, and dunks it in. Brown with 25. Curry. Guarded by Walker. Gives it to Thompson. Thompson gives it to Cousins. Gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins is going to give it to Curry, who's posting up Walker. Curry goes to the elbow. She shoots. He misses. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum gives it to Walker. Walker fades away. He misses. Curry with the board. Curry gives it to Cousins for 3. Cousins' 3 is off. Theis with the board. That's his 11th. Walker gives it to Green. Green gives it back to Walker, who gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets stripped, but Theis picks it up. Theis gives it to Brown, gives it to Tatum for 3, and Tatum's 3 is good. 23 in the game for Tatum. Curry, deep 3. Hits just the backboard. Brown gets the board. Brown gives it to Tatum cutting, and Tatum dunks it in. Tatum has 25 in the game. Curry gives it to Thompson back door. Curry has a double-double. Walker brings it up for the Celtics. Celtics up by 13 with 1:55 in the fourth. Walker looking to drive on Curry. Gets stripped by Curry, who gives it to Thompson. Thompson running the floor. Shoots over Brown. He misses. Theis with the rebound. Cantor looks like he's going to check in for the Celtics. Tatum gets doubled. He still shoots the layup, and it's good for Tatum. Curry gives it to Thompson. Double team goes to Thompson. Cross court to Pascal. Gives it to Curry. Curry gives it to Thompson. Thompson looking the drive. Can't do it, so he gives it to Cousins. Gives it to Curry. Sets a screen for Curry. Curry's 3 connects. Curry has 27. Celtics up by 12. Walker gives it to Tatum. Tatum shoots it inside of the three-point line. He misses. Thompson with the rebound. Gives it to Pascal. Pascal goes to the lane, gets fouled by Tatum. That's his fourth. 55.5 in the fourth. Looking to cut it to 10. Celtics are only up by 10. The Warriors are still not out of it. Few threes here. This team could come back. It'll be tough because they have to get open looks and not do fadeaway threes, but we'll see. Pascal with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists so far. Looking to add to his point total. Cantor is going to check in for Theis. Theis, great on the defensive side tonight to help the Celtics on the bench. Pascal's free throw is good. Gives him 4. There's been 4 Celtics player with 10-plus rebounds tonight as well. Almost had 5 with Poirier. He only had 9, though. Cantor hands it back to Walker. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum gets a screen. Tatum shoots. He misses. Pascal with the board. He's going to push it up. Gives it to Thompson cutting, and that's good. Benches are going to check in for both teams. It looks like Walker gets to the lane, gets another layup to fall to add to his point total. Warriors down by 10. Warriors are going to fall tonight. Wiggins for 3. It's off. Cantor with the board. Celtics will just hold the ball here. So Celtics are going to go 7-4. The Warriors are going to go 4-9 in tonight's game. Celtics are 1-1 on broadcasts. The 0-2 is the Warriors on our broadcast. Celtics with a big second half comeback and win it 120-110. That's going to be your final score on this New Year's Eve matchup. Celtics improving, going up in the Eastern Conference. Warriors continuing to lose, are going to fall in the Western Conference once again. Warriors have a good team. They just aren't winning games they should. I mean, this team, the Celtics team is a good team. But this is a game they should have won with a team that they have. Take a look at the losing Warriors team. Klay Thompson finished with 35 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists in tonight's game. Steph Curry, 27 points, 8 rebounds, close to a triple-double, but he had double-double with 10 assists and a steal. DeMarcus Cousins had 17 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists with 2 blocks. Gerald Green off of the bench had 12 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Andrew Wiggins struggled tonight from the field. That was one of the key factors of this team losing, was his poor performance from the field. He had 7 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Draymond Green doesn't score a lot, as we know. He had 4 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Eric Pascal had 4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Kevin Looney had 4 points and 2 rebounds. Marquise Chris had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. And that was all of your players for the Warriors. For the winning Boston Celtics team, Walker led with 35 points, 4 assists. Didn't shoot still the greatest, but not even from the 3-point, 1 for 7 from the 3. Not great. Still didn't shoot well. He shot 34%. I mean, that's not bad for him, but you would like to see him shoot at least near 40% for a game. But 33, 34% for him, not bad. Most of his points, though, did come from the line. 12 of 13 from the line. That was key to his team's win and for his points. Tatum didn't start out good either. Started out a little cold, but finished with 27 points, 11 rebounds for a double-double, 2 assists, and a steal. Jaylen Brown didn't do much in that first half either. Picked it up in the second half with 25 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Javonte Green getting the start tonight for the injured Gordon Hayward. Had 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a block. And as Cantor started, he got 8 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks. Brad Wanamaker off of the bench had 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a steal. And Vincent Poirier had 4 points, 9 rebounds. Grant Williams had 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a block. Daniel Theis off of the bench played a lot in that fourth quarter. Had 2 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. And Robert Williams finished with 2 points, 12 rebounds, which 9 of them came in the first half. And that is it for your Boston Celtics squad. Celtics are 7-4 on the year, move up in the Eastern Conference ranking. Warriors are 4-9. They're going to fall a spot even in the power rankings. Celtics do have 2 teams that are going to be winnable with the Suns and Kings in the Western Conference, but then bounce back to the Los Angeles Clippers and Denver Nuggets to finish off of their road. So we'll see how they fare out. Warriors need to get a win. I believe they play the Jazz next, and that's going to be a tough game for them, but they need to start winning to move up in the Western Conference. Because this team is good, they're just not playing well. Either they need to make a trade for someone or sign someone in the free agency that can help this team off of the bench a little bit more, because they're just struggling overall as a team. Their starters are doing as much as they can. It's just the bench squad is doing their stuff. They just aren't playing as a team. So maybe a rotation, change something up, or something, or just play your starters more. Who knows? But we will end off with the Boston Celtics winning 120-110 over the Golden State Warriors. The next matchup will be the Utah Jazz versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. So that will also be a good game. 2 Western Conference teams, and we'll see how that one fares out. So we will see you Thursday against the Jazz and Timberwolves.